G'day guys, how's it going? Zeppy here, and welcome to Frostpunk 2. Hello, how's everyone going? I hope you're good and excited. This is going to be so freaking awesome. Frostpunk 2. I have gotten access to the demo, and yeah, holy cow. It's awesome and amazing and fun and difficult at the same time. If you guys are not familiar, Frostpunk 2 is the sequel to Frostpunk, which is a colony survival resource management kind of game, and we are going to dive into Frostpunk 2 today. So I'm going to talk a little bit about all the things that are different, what's going to be happening, where I think it's going to go, and yeah, it's going to be cool. But I hope everyone is good, and I hope everyone's having a great day / evening, depending on where you are in the world. And if the game is too quiet or too loud, or I'm too loud or too quiet, please let me know. But without further ado, let's jump in. Oh, here we go. Frostpunk 2. So it is only got a limited story. Sorry, it doesn't have access to the story at the moment. There is the Utopia Builder preview, which is limited to 300 weeks. And it is just one scenario, but it gives you an idea of what the game is going to be like, what features are going to be available in it. There are new factions inside the game. The graphics are a little bit different. And again, it's just a demo. Not everything is polished completely, but it is looking pretty awesome. So let's jump into it. This is just the main menu screen. And we'll go into the preview builder. So it is just this scenario, Windswept Peaks. And the communities are the mechanists and the foragers. And I'm going to just chuck it down to easy difficulty, I think. Because that is... It is hard. It is really freaking hard, this game. But let's go. Let's begin. Survive in the frosty oasis. Frosty oasis? Is that... Can you have... Why? Holy cow. Hi. That was... That was startling. Just a face jumping out at me. Okay. Oh, you go the other way too. All right. Bye. Wow. All right. Yeah. Utopia Builder mode is capped at 300 weeks. So we'll have 300 weeks to explore and do stuff. But the end of the world changes people. It changes us. Us, the foragers, natural survivalists adapted to the harsh Frostland conditions. The mechanists, descendants of the groups that built the initial cities and maintained their machinery. We chose you as our steward. Hey, Sin! Welcome to the stream. Hello. How is everything going? I hope you are good. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. I'm going to move you. No, stop it. OBS, what are you doing? Weird. Let me click on you. There you go. Okay. That's fine. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm entertaining you. I will try and entertain you. No, I'm joking. Oh, geez. I'm sorry, man. I was hearing you talking about that on your stream. My wife has chronic migraines too. And it knocks her out for a day and a half, at least, even with medication. So, yeah. I mean, I personally can't imagine what that's like. I've never had a migraine in my life. But from what people tell me who do get migraines, I must be very thankful for that. So I am. And I'm sorry that you have to go through that. I hope you are on the mend and you are recovering from your migraine the other day. So, yeah. I've only experienced it secondhand, but it is not pleasant. I can say that for sure. But yes, I was just reading the demo scenario for Frostpunk 2, and I'm up to, we chose you as our steward to lead the city as overpopulation looms and the resources dwindle. We all dream of a better future. What it should look like, this we can't agree on. Tension stirs, and radicals rear their heads. Navigating this will be your ultimate challenge. You feel for her? Yeah, I will. I will definitely tell her that, Sin. Thank you. But yes, let's get into Frostpunk 2. The city must not fall. Windswept Peaks. Colonize the Frostland. Ooh, look at it. Alright, we need more coal. We have grown numerous over the years and waited too long to strike out. Our coal stockpiles are nearly depleted. We have to colonize the Frostland. But first, we located some coal deposits in rough terrain around the city. We must send frost-breaking crews to access them. We need more coal. All right, I have played this a little bit just to make sure that I knew what I was doing, and so I can show you guys what's actually happening. So, from the outset, this is the city, and again, it's just a demo. I don't think the graphics are completely polished and finished, but this is the core. If you have a look as well, there is the generator in the middle that I can't select manually. It's I select the hey, come back, the city as a whole, and it goes a little bit outside this area too, so it looks like there's a border around the actual core of the city. What's actually different about this one too is to get to the frozen parts that I may need. For example, materials over there, there's some coal over there, and there's some coal over this way too. That's shallow coal deposit. That is also a shallow coal deposit. An iron ore over here. We have to get frost breakers to actually make us a path to get there, which is weird and different, but pretty cool. So the first step is, and we've got the tutorial at the top left, which I'm going to follow just so you guys can follow along too. Yeah, so yeah, this is like the first one, similar to the first one, but they've added some enhancements and differences, obviously. And if we have a look down the bottom, there are two factions. There are the foragers community, and there's the machinists or mechanists, or however you want to pronounce it. And they have a relationship with me. So at the moment, they're both neutral, and it has their population size too in relation to the city. So 51% of all the population are foragers, and 49% are machinists. And they both have their different viewpoints and different things, which we'll come across later on, but it's very different to the first one, in at least the first part, where I have to get a frost breaker to actually access certain things like coal. And this coal is actually the closest. So from what I am understanding is we have to do 8 tiles before the frost breaking can actually begin. So I've just unpaused it now, and we can have a look. Oh, look at them little go. Them little machines getting rid of the ice so we can get to the frozen coal. And so rather than the first one of having the city and you build houses and buildings inside, and you have to find spaces for them to make sure that everything fits in this one, what you can see up the top left is we have a district. So we're going to be building districts. So what it wants me to build first is a extraction district. So we're going to extract coal from the district, from this place. So, oh yeah, so we got frost breaking. So frost breaking is where we need to get to special resources. And a district is like a specialized area where they'll do certain things. So we'll have a look at them as we go through. So I'm going to build an extraction district on this coal resource. Here we go. Look at that. It is making a coal resource. So at the moment, my coal stock is dwindling. And of course the resources are at the top as they were in the first game. So we're spending 70 a day. 70 coal a day just to keep this heated. We're also spending food, which is not great. And we don't have enough houses either. We're 19 houses unfilled. We've got 19 families, or 19 people who need houses. Yeah, so 109. And we have goods, materials, heat. We've also got heat surplus. And we have heat stamps, which is very, very interesting. But this is going through in his building. Look at it go. It's very cool. So at the moment, we're spending 70 a day. It's going to last 15 weeks. So once this is built, build, same thing. Hopefully it's going to go back up. Look, oh, we got cold because of shelter scarcity. We've got disease by the cold and crime because of the good scarcity. All right, so those are all different functions. There we go. Shelter from the cold. Good. We secured a new source of coal for the generator, but now we need shelter. Without it, people will still freeze to death regardless how hot the generator runs. The closer the generator or shelter, the better. The closer the closer to the generator or other shelter, the better. We cannot afford to lose more heat than we have to. We will provide shelter. Alright, so now we are stockpiling 50 coal a day. Nice. So the coal surplus is going up, which is fantastic. So now we have to construct 2 housing districts. And we want to build it around the core as much as we can. And we'll see how we do that when we click on the housing district. So here we have tiles, which is within the generator proximity. So these ones generate +5 heat, which I guess is good. So that's what we want to do. We want to try and stick with these tiles. So I need to build 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to build 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need to build 2 districts. I think it's it. Yeah, 2 housing districts. So we're going to build them on opposite sides. So this one's over here and this one's going to be over here. 6. There we go. And they're both in proximity to the core. So we're wasting as little heat as possible, which is cool. Oh, what have we got? Security for the future. Stockpiling. Steward, we are extracting more coal than we currently need to provide adequate heat to the city. As such, we have begun to stockpile a surplus. At the moment, we have an ample storage space left. However, this space will eventually be filled, and additional coal will be left out in the elements, rendering it worthless. If we do not wish to lose the surplus, we should build more depots. There are different types of depots of various resources. You can construct them in any district and have empty building space. Okay, cool. So we need to buy... At the moment, we've got 30,000. But we will need to spend some money to build a coal depot so we don't waste any coal that's being extracted. There we go. While those are building, shelter. Yep. Make sure that we have heating. That's good. Heat stamps. So this is the currency of the game. We collect heat stamps weekly. Every community provides it, depending on its size. The bigger the community, the more they contribute. Heat stamps income can be increased by satisfying goods demand. It can also be modified by certain laws and buildings. You can request to donate heat stamps to communities and factions. So this is what it's doing here. Maybe that gives me more sway about what actually happens. So that's pretty cool. But at the moment, I want them to build these 2 housing districts. This is really cool. I like this already. And we can always, turn the camera, zoom in and out as I've been doing. So that's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. The districts idea is very interesting. Because before you just had to build individual houses which housed families. And that would have to be around a generator or a side generator, or, you know, the small generators, which you could build, you know, out in the middle of nowhere and build another generator around and put housing around that. But now you have to actually put a housing district to house people. So that's interesting. Oh, and they come with their own little generator. Oh, look at that. So that's how that works. Interesting. There we go, scraping the barrel. With the heat from the generator and the shelter for everyone, we're safe from the cold for now. But as the city grows, it will not be enough. The machinists and foragers have different opinions on how to improve the city's future. Further, we need to develop ideas for the future, expand housing districts to provide more space for advanced buildings, and build a research institute. So we're going to build a research institute. Yeah, I guess this is, yeah, you're right, Sin. It's sort of reclaiming civilization. So what are we doing? So, select an existing housing district and expand it. Build a research institute, research coal mines, construct newly research building in an extradition district. Cool. More science! More science. All right, so with this, obviously you can only house a total output of 20 shelters, so we need to expand. So we're going to expand that. And I want to try and expand. And I can expand it by 3. There we go. So that's going to be expanded to 3. Does it cost money to expand? Yeah, 50 heat stamps. All right. I'm not going to mess with that. Ooh, what's this? Housing. Oh yes, a research institute. That's what I need to build. I need to wait for that though, because if I go to the buildings and the research institute, I can't put it anywhere. So I need to wait for this to be expanded, so then I can put it somewhere. So this is interesting. All the districts, by default, come with 1 building slot. You can build 1 thing. But the housing district doesn't come with any. You have to expand it at least once to be able to put in a building. So before, see now it's highlighted where I can put that building. So there we go. I'm going to build that research institute over there, and you can only build it in the place where they want you to build it. So it's a lot more limited than what the first one was, because with the first Frostpunk, you could build those research institutes anywhere, and you didn't have the requirement to build it in a certain place. But this one, you do. So that's interesting. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It makes it more difficult. It definitely makes it more difficult. All right, so we're building a research institute, and then I can research coal mines, which is what it wants me to do. Different ideas. A small crowd gathers outside the new research institute, arguing how to exploit the last coal veins. The machinists want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but foragers would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such a discord in the captain's heyday. You have to choose who you'll entrust with developing their idea. So, show me our options. So this is going to open the research tree. So with the research tree, as you may or may not remember with Frostpunk, with the original Frostpunk, is it was sort of layered, and it was like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. And was there tier 5 and 6? I can't remember. You know, sort of advancements. This one has that. So the innermost ones, I think, are like the tier 1 kind of stuff. And as you move outwards, it starts to get more advanced. But in addition to researching, which it wants me to research this because I know I have the exclamation point there. So it wants me to choose a faction of out of my two different factions of what it will actually, how we'll build this coal mine, and they give me different stats. So for the foragers, mining operation where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes to make maximum use of the resource. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right, Sen. So pick a research and what they utilize the tech. That's right. So this one is going to use 400 workers to build and to run, I guess. Yeah, to operate the districts and buildings. It's going to output 150 coal, but it means disease is slightly increased, and it's going to do cost 20 materials to actually maintain. So that's the foragers. The machinists are operating using grinding machines to churn through the coal seams quickly, leaving heaps of slag behind. So this is only 300 workforce requirement, and it outputs 180 coal and an increased squalor, and is 60 materials. So the output is greater and it's less workforce, but it's more materials to maintain. It's a give and take sort of one. I think we're going to need the output more than anything else. Squalor is the filth and grime pollution present in the city. It's produced by the generator, heavy machinery, and poor sanitation. So we'll need to think about that and make sure we have enough materials to maintain the coal mine. So I'm going to go with the machinists on this one. So that means that my relationship with the machinists is going to go up because I chose their path. I don't know if the foragers will go down, but the machinists will definitely go up, which is very, very interesting. And my camera's in the way, but it is going to take 12 weeks, 4 days to research that coal mine. You try to slowly maximize? Oh, but you're a lore junkie? Nice. I love the lore too. What happened to the sounds of the city? Oh, there they are. Very interesting. Look at the... So, I don't know if they're going to add detail to this, but you can see they look like people running around. I'm hoping they're going to add a little more to that because they're just kind of blurry figures at the moment. And in the first one, they had the automations, but you had to get to the automation level. They have them, it looks like, walking around the city. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, the center does look like the first game. It does a bit, doesn't it? This is unfortunately the maximum amount I can zoom in. Can't zoom in any closer. But it's really cool. I like the detail of it. And as you go out, it's quieter. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch. I like that. I like that. It's always nice to have that. So we're researching coal mines at the moment, and then we're going to put the coal mine into the collars. So you can see here in the extraction district, we have an empty building slot. So that's in there. I can put the coal mine in there. But with the second housing one, there is no empty building slot. So for housing slots, housing districts, you have to expand by one in order to get one housing slot. But we're not taking a lot of food. It's 125 a day that we're doing with food. And we're spending a bit of materials too, 50 a day materials. So it's gonna, materials are gonna last, not last very long. So we're going to have to do something about the materials soon. So I think what I'm going to do is, whilst we wait for that... Oh, actually, no, there's some materials here. There's 90,000 materials there. So I know the tutorial next is going to ask us to build the materials and stuff, so I'll wait for it to do that. And there's food here as well. How handy. It's like they thought of the demo that these things are going to need to be gathered very quickly. So they put them close to the city. That's nice. All right, research is almost done. We've got 4 weeks left. So 4 weeks at the counter at the top left up there. And then we will be able to build a extraction machine. It's not even there at the moment. It's just blank. And our coal, we are spending a lot of coal. Oof. We've got 18 weeks left before we run out of coal. Yes, it is always easy in the beginning. You're 100% right there, Sin. Alright. Research is almost done. 3 weeks to go. And then we can do it. So cutting it fine there, guys. I'm pretty sure I built everything as quickly as I could. If the tutorial is meant to be like this, it's interesting. Gotta hydrate, chat. And as always at the top, up there, we have the days and what's coming. So the temperature is gonna drop at week 80. So we're at 30, so 50 weeks from now, the temperature's going to go down. We have to be ready. We will be ready. We will survive. All right, almost done on the coal mine. I forgot to say, do you guys like me going through and explaining the tutorial like this to you? Or explaining the game like this? It's normally what I try to do, just to sort of give you an idea of my decision-making process and everything. I hope you enjoy it. So, we have researched coal mines. So there is now the extraction thing, which is behind my camera again. We are going to build a grinding coal mine in the district. And that's going to get built. So that's going to tick off this part of the, or this portion of the tutorial. So that's good that we've done that. Yes. I'm building a coal mine. Calm down. So soon we're going to have to think about other research things that we need to do. But for now, I think this will be enough. Does it change any of the buildings? I think it does. For a game like this, it's always good to say where I'm doing something. Cool. Thanks, Sid. I appreciate that. There we go. With the new mine, we have enough coal output to last us a while, yet differences between communities remain. Even under the previous leader, plans have existed to establish a council to settle such differences. More pressing problems always delay them. The time has come, Steward. The people want a say in how the city is run. So this is different from the first game. Right? In the first game... Oh, look at that. Oh my god. There we go. It's doing coal things over there. So this is very different. So before, you were the steward and you had opinions from other groups. But this time, they have a council. So in Frostpunk 2, we have a council, and I'll show you what that means. So they want us to build a council hall in the center. So that's what we're going to do. And that is going to give us the a new part of this game and a new part in Frostpunk of voting. Voting on certain things. And I have voted on a couple of things that I have lost. So the repercussions are going to be very interesting as this game develops. Yeah, politics, exactly. But I like how quickly things are building at the moment. It's nice. And I'm only on the normal speed too. I'm not on the highest game speed. Because we only have 300 weeks, so there we go. All right, first council session. People cheer as the gates of the council open. It feels like a piece of the world lost to the frost has been regained. Wait, do I have a... God, that's loud. Hang on. That one's not coming through as much, but, do I have any other? Not that one. Not that one. It's celebratory. We're going through. The people are hopeful and have their voices heard. While the machinists and foragers clash about our survival strategy, neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. However, many in their ranks do, though they keep to the shadows for now. Just huzzah? Yes, huzzah! To pass any law in the council, you will need the majority of delegates to support it. Let's open the session. Hey, Petey! Hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm doing some Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 demo. I've gotten early access to it, and this is what it is. This is a new feature in Frostpunk. Well, Frostpunk 2. This wasn't in the first Frostpunk game, and this is very, very different. So, the council. People of the city have sent 100 delegates to represent them. Your role as steward is to propose laws that will be put to a vote. However, communities have different outlook on many things. You may have to negotiate or pressure them to get enough support. All right. So this is the council. And Sin says hello, Petey. I'm sure you may have seen it just above my head. I might actually move that up. Oh, there you go. Petey, you came over to YouTube. Good stuff. Oh, you haven't seen the prequel either? Oh, Frostpunk. It's crazy difficult. So it is a post-apocalyptic frozen wasteland after a ginormous blizzard that overtook the world. This is 30 years after that. And basically it's a survival colony builder resource management kind of game. All right, cool. So now that you two are on YouTube together, why isn't the YouTube chat coming through on my Botrix? I don't know. Whatever. But yes, so we have a council, and the council needs to... We need to have things pass through the council. So I'm going to have a look at the survival. So this is in addition to the progress tree. This was sort of like in Frostpunk, the societal decisions that you needed to make. So rather than, you know, advancing certain things like getting different buildings and stuff, this is, you know, food additives and whether we should have a police force and stuff like that. So this is what this is. So goods are going to be a problem at the beginning. So we have survival, economy, and society is there, yes. So that's... We can vote on certain things. So I think for now, I'm going to go with a goods one. Should I do a goods law? I don't know. Because we can't do any of the others yet. Food additives is also a popular one. To make sure that we don't run out of food. The economy is going to help us in getting more heat stamps. Oh, you're crafting ammo in 7 days to die? Oh my god, that takes so long, doesn't it? Basic necessities, complimentary provided without consumption, but practices can differ from place to place. So we can either give someone paid essentials. So if we say paid essentials, each stamp's income per capita is increased. That's nice for me. Resource production efficiency is slightly increased as well. So that's pretty good. I like that. Making about 600 of them? Oh, damn. People running out of food is bad. Yes, that is bad. So the economy will help me with heat stamps, which enables me to build buildings and things like that. I think I'll go with the survival one first. And I think I'll go with goods. So at the moment, we've got mass-produced goods. So this is supported by the machinists, or durable goods, which is supported by the foragers. So the benefits of these is goods production efficiency is slightly increased, so they produce more goods. Or goods demand, so people wanting goods, is decreased. So either way is good, but I think I want more production of goods. Way past spears at level 91. Yeah, that's true. You are crazy good at 7 Days to Die, Petey. Oh, it's been 5 years since you played 7 Days to Die, Sin? Yes. You're out of the loop? Yeah. It took me a while to get back into it too. Luckily, Petey and Gal and everybody helped me with that one, so that's nice. Produce more. More goods. All right. So we're going to propose this law. So at the moment, I've got 37, which are on my side, that I know votes I will have. 20 are against this completely. And there's 43 in the middle that are umming and ahhing about it. So we can pressure the delegates. So if I do this, relationships with all communities will go down. They don't like me pressuring them to vote a certain way. So if I do this, it's guaranteed that I will get it. So I would only use that in a situation where I know I needed to pass a law and it needed to go my way for the survival of the community. But right now, I'm just going to vote normally without pressuring anybody, and let's see how it goes. So I've got 37 and 51 are required. Whoa, 54. Nice. We have approved a law. The new law has been agreed on. Good. There are challenges ahead. Improving coal extraction is a success, but the vein will only last so long. We need to explore the Frostland for a permanent source of fuel. That's the first step in our colonization effort. If we don't take it, the city will have no future at all. This concludes the onboarding tasks in this preview. Remember, you can always consult the tutorial. The city must not fall. All right. Now we have to colonize. The ambition is to colonize the Frostland. So that's the overall one. But we do have still find a new source of fuel. So we need to explore the Frostland. Right now we need to address some problems. We have a food problem and a materials. They are both going down. So we're going to need to build districts in order to get materials and in order to get food. So I think I'll do that now. And I'll do some research too. So research, what do we want? This is cool. Look at this. The cracking of the ice. It's so symbolic. Love it. We are probably going to need to research sawmills. Sawmills for getting the materials resources. So we're going to need that, definitely. The law is in order. Let's see how many people piss off. Yeah, that's true. I'll have a check afterwards. Yes, we do need food. We do need food. And we need resources. So, this research, so we've got, like I spoke about before, we've still got the two factions, the foragers and the machinists. So the foragers massive sawmill in which frozen wood is cut into usable materials without undergoing any treatment, speeding up the process but exposing people to mold spores and fungi. I don't know if I like that. So that produces 170 materials. Disease is slightly increased, and it has heat demand of 20. So this is massive sawmill loading frozen wood directly into mulching machines that separate usable materials from waste byproducts. So squalor is significantly increased in that case, but it won't make people sick. So that's nice. And it produces 200 material. So that's pretty good. I like that idea. So let's develop that.
Lo-fi_explorer just followed.
Hey, Lo-fi Explorer, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for following. I hope you're enjoying the tutorial and demo of Frostpunk 2 at the moment. It's pretty good. It's pretty good so far. So we're doing that research, which is going to get us the sawmill. But we need to first build a district over there. So I'm going to build an extraction district on the materials for... Hey!
Lo-fi_explorer just traded with 21 viewers.
Holy crap! Lo-fi Explorer, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome raiders to the channel. Hello everyone, how's everyone going? I hope everyone is good. Thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate that. Shout out. Axolotl swimming for the raid, nice. Nice. Welcome raiders. What were you playing before? You were playing Frostpunk 2 as well, yes. Hell yes, you were playing Frostpunk 2. Nice. How are you liking it so far? If you are still here, Lo-Fi Explorer. It is, I'm liking this so much. And Raiders, before I continue, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And just a very quick video to show you a little bit about me and what I do on this channel. So yes, please enjoy this very quick video. No damage run. First try. It's riding in the ghost shuttle. It's riding in the ghost shuttle. It's riding in the ghost shuttle.
Don't you do it!
You.
You, Zeppy!
F you, Sally.
Oh my god, can I edge it anymore?
Oh no!
What are you edging?
Forget I said it. I was not even thinking about what I was saying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, that was a little bit about me. I hope you enjoyed that. And without further ado, let's get back into the game. You're liking it too, Lo-Fi Explorer? You're liking it as well? Nice. Nice. That's good. That's good. All right, we're building a extraction district on top of the resource materials for what's it called? Like wood and stuff. I forgot the name of it. So that's going to partially sort out our materials issue, but we also need to sort out our food, so we're going to need a food district, and that's going to go directly on the food. There we go. So that's going to help us with food, that's going to help us with materials. We're going to need to sort out goods. I'm not 100% sure on how to sort out goods properly. That's something I'm going to have to figure out. But this is really cool. And Raiders, I know that Lo-Fi probably explained all of this to you, but if you do guys have any questions around this, I have played it a little bit off stream already, because the demo has been available to people who have pre-purchased the deluxe edition for a couple of days now. And yeah, I've learned some things about it, and I'm more than willing to have a discussion, or to help you guys out if you want to know about it. This is really cool. It's always good at content. Thank you, Petey. All right, so we have a materials district, but it is still costing me materials each day. which is why we are researching sawmills. Still learning yourself? Yeah, absolutely. That is definitely, it's going to be a big learning curve. What is this? Ooh. Sue Miller, 12, street urchin, looking for trouble. Damn street urchins. Chat, do you have a problem with street urchins? Look, guys, I can't do a British accent. I know I'm Australian, but I can't do a British accent, so I won't try and read that in a British accent. But yeah, Cindy's pa went and got a governess like she's going to be a duchess or something. Not on our watch. We're roughed up a little bit, all right? We roughed up the little bitch, all right? Ferguson boys learn this too. If they're trying to wife us again tonight, we'll pull razors and say we'll cut out their eyes. It'll be good fun. But what we's want is a proper rumble, short blades only. Come on, who wants to play? Lack of law regulating childhood is causing tension to rise through the city. All right, so we got problem with kids roughing up the neighborhood. Watch them kids and keep them busy. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. All right, so we're not producing enough materials yet. And we're still not producing enough food. But it is going down less. So we've got a food district. We've got a materials district. We've got an extraction district for the coal. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Sounds like you need schools. Yeah, they definitely do need schools. Yeah. Don't want to spoil anything? Ah. Why is that comment still up there? That's weird. I don't know what's going on with my tricks. Oh, it was just up there for a little bit longer than usual. Anyway. Yeah, Lo-Fi, I'm definitely going to keep him busy. I've unfortunately cut off the bottom so you can't see. Council has got 1 week and 5 days left until I can pass a new law. And I have 5 weeks and 3 days left for the sawmills. So not long now. Actually, where was it? That wasn't in that one. It was in the help. Oh yeah, tutorials is enabled. Good. Alright. We need to sort out this materials problem. Hurry up, sawmills. 4 weeks left. We've got this. Kids belong in schools? You hear? Yeah. They do. Oh, by the way, chat, if you see that I'm talking to somebody that you can't see in chat, it is because I'm streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. And I don't know why my chatbot is not picking up the YouTube ones, but you should see them on the screen, but they're not coming up. I'll have to fix that. But yes, feel free to have a look at YouTube or Twitch, depending on where you are. All right. Oh, these materials surplus is going to be a problem. Hurry up, sawmills. All right, we're gonna pose a new law now. I know, sassy overlays, always. See, the Twitch one comes up just fine. But the YouTube one isn't. I don't know why. I'm not a fan of the proto-humans. Yeah, fair enough, Sin. Fair enough. All right. We need to sort out those kids. All right. So in society, we've got some laws that we can actually pass. One of them is childhood. So crime is increased if there's no rules. So we could either do family apprenticeships. We could propose family apprenticeships, which means a percentage of active workers is slightly increased, which gives them more population to do stuff inside. Or we could make them go to school. That means research is going to be increased, but heat stamps income per capita is slightly decreased. So do I want faster researching with less money, slightly less money, or have a greater workforce? I think at this point in time, I want a greater workforce. So for now, I'm going to propose that we are going to have family apprenticeships. So I've only got 20 in my favor, but no one is against it. I just need to be persuasive enough that they will go my way. And I don't want to pressure them because that's going to ruin everybody's day. So I'm going to vote and hopefully everybody votes my way. We'll see. Fingers crossed for me, chat. Fingers crossed. We've got 20. Let's go. 30, 40, 50. Yes! 66 and I only needed 51. So hopefully that keeps these kids in line. Keep in check. They're going to be working. They're going to be working for the money. For, you know, family apprenticeships. It's take your kid to work day so they can work too. Yeah, PD, don't... Yeah, if you don't feel comfortable, don't chat about it. No worries, Lo-Fi Explorer. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, raiders, for being here. No worries. No problem at all. And thank you so much. Thank you again, Lo-Fi Explorer. I really appreciate the follow and the raid. So thank you again. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day/evening. Yeah, I will keep an eye on those kids. I definitely will keep an eye on those kids. Alright, we've almost got... We can almost build the sawmill. So let's do it. Alright, now I can build the sawmill. That's an extraction and it's a mechanized sawmill. Let's build it. That should hopefully help me with that problem. But we also need food. So we're going to need to research. Oh, look at all the cracks. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. We're also going to need to research hothouses. So hothouses are also from the original Frostpunk. But again, different because we have two factions that we need to select. You promise you won't get any more political, Sin? All good, Sin. No worries. I understand it was a joke. It's good. Gold line dopamine cracks. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, so we got the two factions. So the first one, the foragers, it's going to require 400 workforce. It will provide 80 output, but disease is slightly increased. So these will be industrial-sized hothouses where organic waste ferments in large vats, fertilizing revolving shelves of crops. You guys can, you know, have an idea of what organic waste is. Whatever. You know, it could be Soylent Green, it could just be waste. Who knows? We have the machinists as well, which is a chemical drum hothouse. So this is, again, an industrial-sized hothouse where chemical nutrients are injected into the tubs of crops to accelerate their growths. So this is only costs 300 workforce rather than 400. It provides 60, which is significantly less than what the bio-waste drums do. Squalor is slightly increased, and it's 40 heat when this is only 20 heat and disease is slightly increased. I am going to go with the foragers on this one, I think. More output, slightly more workers, less heat demand. It seems like a win-win situation to me. So that's what we're going to do. And thank you, Petey, for being there. I appreciate that. In both the chats. So if you have a look, the machinists, because I voted on a couple of their things on their side, my relationship is getting better with them. It's favorable. I'm still neutral with the foragers. So let's have a look. Ooh, look at this. Rex Dale, 45. Entrepreneur. Returning from the city approach trail. A profitable day. First couple were in rags and bones, useless. But then there was this woman with real ruby earrings. Oh, to cover the arrival fee, I said. The wife will love those. Next was a bunch of strong fellas. I sent 'em straight to Elaine's place. She's writing 'em dry before I get home. She'll wring 'em dry before I get home. lately there's been less of them. Maybe word is getting around. Got to take advantage while it lasts. Lack of law regulating outsiders is decreasing population growth. All right, so we're going to need to do something with the outsiders too. So we do have people coming in. So if you have a look at the top, right at the top, there is the population. At the moment, it's stagnant at 88. It's stopped at 88%, and that's because the outsiders are causing some problems. Hey, look at that! We're stockpiling materials now, so that's going up. Sweet. Yeah, they're taking advantage of them. They certainly are. That's not a good thing to do. So we're going to need to pass some laws so that people don't take advantage of outsiders. Oh, you need to head out, Petey? No worries. Have a good one, Petey. Thanks for hanging out for as long as you did. I appreciate that as always. Have a good night's sleep. Oh, the coal is coming too. We are stockpiling coal, which is good. But the cold is coming. Winter is coming, chat. Winter is coming. All right.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
Oh my god, I never heard that before. They have announcements. Oh, that's great. That is funny. All right, I'm just waiting for the research to be done and for the council to be able to come back so we can vote on some outsiders policy. Winter is fully there, yeah. It's going to get winterier, if that's a phrase. It's only minus 20 at the moment. It's going to get colder. Winter. The winter of winter is coming. All seasons of winter. Yes, winter year round. All right, council is open. Let's propose a new law. So it's in relation to society. So we'll need a societal law. Oh wait, is this no economy? Economy. There we go. So we had a problem with outsiders. So allow productive outsiders. So this will only marginally increase our population. But heat stamps per capita is also marginally increased. Buddy? Hey, check you. My dog just came home, chat. He said hello and then he ran out to get his food. Just making sure that I'm here. It's just coldish winter, kind of cooler winter. Your balls just... it's getting warmer in winter. Oh, that's funny. So we can allow productive outsiders. So we'll only let in outsiders who contribute to the city's economy and turn away the unproductive. Or we can let everybody in. So this just increased population growth. So I get more people coming in. But I don't get any more heat stamps from it. What is this? So I think at the moment, because I need heat stamps, we need heat stamps to do research and build the buildings and build other things. So we are going to, I think I'm going to choose just the productive outsiders at the moment. We can always change the law later on so that it is going to be everybody. Did sound Hungary gamey. All right, let's vote. Let's see what happens. So I need 51 and I've only got 20. 30, 40. Whoa, 57. Nice. Passed. Passed. We have it. All right, so hopefully that should take care of the outsiders problem. All right, we're slowly on the up and up. But we need goods. So that is not that district. Goods is going to be, is that an industrial? Yeah, 20 goods. Processed goods and other materials. All right. So we're going to build an industrial one. Oh, that's going to increase squalor over there. We don't want that. No, we don't want it near there. We just need them near these guys. So let's... Alright, so we're getting some goods around the industrial. And I might actually frost break a couple of areas here as well. Because we're going to need to go up this way anyway. Let's frost break that. Get some industry happening. Oh yeah, don't worry, Sin. I failed so many times, especially in Frostpunk. That was a steep learning curve on that one. It's my ones will fail too. Don't you worry. I can't tell if this is going to be a successful run or not either. The food's not looking particularly good at the moment, so I need to get those hothouses up and running so that we can make sure we have enough food. There we go. Some ice breaking has been done there. So let's get some industry happening. There we go. Just gonna wrap it around the industry there, around the this output. How much have we got left? 58,000. So 55 weeks left of that resource. How much have we got left of this? 446 weeks left. There's a lot left in that one, so that's good. You had a good Frostpunk one when you got to be the good guy pretty much the whole time. Took a lot of hours to make it work, but you haven't played it since? Yeah. That is tough, but that's cool that you did a really good Frostpunk run. That's awesome. I got to the point where on the normal scenario, I was doing quite well. And then I started doing the scenarios on Frostpunk. Thank you, Petey. What was that for? Was that one of my clips? Yeah, then on the normal scenario, it was quite difficult. The city grows, population growth. Steward, new count has revealed significant growth in our population in recent weeks. Some attribute the rise and influx of settlers from Frostland, others to births outnumbering deaths. Whatever the cause, we have adjusted our calculations for the city's needs to reflect the new numbers. 1,624 more people in the city. Ooh. That's I'm gonna need a lot of stuff there. Oh, one you just did? Nice. Alright, okay, so we have researched the hothouses, so I need to put in a bio-waste hothouse in there to get our food up and running, because we are running out of food. Which is not good. Materials output is also going down now too. Oof. We might need to increase that materials output. So I'm wondering if we can put in if I expand this, if we can put in a second one in there. Or if I should just build another district. Maybe I should just build another district. Let's crack open the ice in here. Some more frost breaking happening. Oh, the President Snow announcing automatons. Nice. Nice. Thank you for capturing that, PD. I appreciate it. Is my food going up? No, my food is not going up either. Well, that's a problem. We need more food production. Oh. Stockpile depleted. Our stockpile of foods have run out. Our current doesn't satisfy the demand. Problems will mount over time. We must expand our districts or establish new ones or provide more supply. Either way, the city will and us will suffer. Right. We definitely need to get some more food. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that's going to expand out to the food out there. Because we've got not enough food. We don't have enough supply. We don't have enough of anything. Let's make a new law. We're going to do food additives now. So output is slightly increased. And I don't want to increase disease. I'm already doing that enough. So let's propose a new law for food additives. I've got 38 in favor. So hopefully this goes well. 43, 47, 50. Yes!
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
The law has taken effect. Nice. How's that done? Yes, our food supply is now going up. Look at that, just because we've done a little bit of finagling. That has increased the food supply. All right, let's do some more research. So we've done hothouses. What do logistics bays are for explorers, which I'll need to do. Goods factories. What do we do this? We'll use old domestic goods, no matter how soiled, to manufacture new ones with minimal resources. So that requires 40 materials. Does 30 goods output. This does 60, does 30 good and squalor. But they're both... heat is less on one of them. But more workers. Interesting. What about the economy? Let's have a look at this tree. We haven't done this one yet. Housing block. So, residential tower designed to provide a large number of citizens. I don't know if we need that right now. An actual housing block. Oh, we can build watchtowers and hospitals. I don't think we need those yet either. I think we'd still need to go on the survival train. What about worker shifts? What are we doing this? To protect worker health, workplaces must adapt working hours to the weather conditions. Heat demand is slightly decreased. That's always good. Disease is slightly increased. Resource production efficiency is slightly decreased. Or the machinist. Squalor is marginally increased. Workforce requirement is slightly decreased. That's pretty good. With less pressure on workers, workplaces must keep machines powered around the clock and adjust working hours accordingly. Doesn't cost me anything to do this. I think I like the forages. Less heaters means less coal, which means that's pretty good. Even though the resource production efficiency is slightly decreased, I can probably make that go up other ways, because we never want to run out of coal. Oh, we're breaking even with coal as well. So luckily I am researching that. That will hopefully fix that problem. We will see. Hey, Walking Wrinkle. Hey, how's it going? Oh, no worries at all. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed what you did see of Frostpunk 2, or the demo at least. Oh, what have we got here? William Hoff, 37, Hunter. A new voice, Icebloods. I doubted this world could still reward competence. Yeah. But they recognized my worth and granted me entrance. I doubted children could still learn to revere their elders, yet here my children tend dutifully to my needs. This made me realize what the city can become. The times of mere survival are gone. We must organize. A brighter tomorrow is within our reach. Ice Bloods formed in support of allow productive outsiders and family apprenticeship. Oh, we have a new faction, a new voice. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Ice Bloods. It's only 6% of the city. That's okay. Hardened survivalists. They recruit from their most resilient and capable individuals in the city. This is their manifest. 1. Adaptation. The harsh world and only the fittest survive. We must embrace adaptation, fostering resilience in the face of adversity. 2. Merit. Resourcefulness should be rewarded. We must praise personal achievement and reward individual merit. 3. Tradition. We preserve because we honor tradition. This is how we should build our society. Okay. They seek to pass community service, contagion prevention, and funerals. Unlock hunting trip community action. The Ice Bloods will send some people into the Frostland that hunt game. Oh, interesting. All right. That's pretty cool. I like that. So we're going to need to expand a little bit. We need to build another district, another extraction district, around here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an interesting one that I put around there, but that's okay. Oh, what's this? Max Hockenheimer, 29, researcher. Looks at Ice Bloods members leaving the Institute. They keep looking at my hands. Every day, they come and pester me about my work. What are you doing right now? Can we push other research along? Why are you halting the drafting of the law we discussed yesterday? They want to influence what we do. Ice Bloods. Ice Bloods want to steer the city closer to their ideals. Oh, so the Ice Bloods are being pushy. I see. I see how it is. Oh, we don't want any of that. Right, I am going to go up for this other coal resource up here. Because we're going to need access to that coal, because right now we're breaking even, which is not great. That's not good at all. And our materials are going down, which isn't good. So we need to make sure that we're getting enough materials, and hopefully this will allow us to do that. All right, and we do have another food patch up here as well, if we need to go that far. Come on, frostbreaking. All right, we might need a little bit more frostbreaking around here. All right. And then we will build a new extraction district on this coal, because we need to get coal. And part of our new source of fuel is we need to get out of this and explore the wasteland. So I'm going to put that up there too. Hey, look at that. Materials are going up. Goods are going up. Food's going up. Coal is stagnant, but we should be resolving that issue. Food is not going up a lot. Food is going up by 8 a day. Well, we need more than that. Definitely need more than that. We're going to need more coal because... Oh, there we go. A colder season has come. Well, now it's getting cooler. We do have enough coal, but it's 139 day that we're losing. So we definitely need this built. Let's build this extraction district. All right. So that extraction district is coming. We have weather adjusted shifts, so that's good. So that means that, yes, my relationship with the foragers is increased. That's good. But everything is still going up except for coal. So we're going to try and resolve that now. And we can do some more research. So I think squalor is going to be quite annoying very soon. So we are going to need to have some filtration towers. So a filtration tower, and look at that, we've got a third faction that we can choose from here, which will obviously make us in favor of that faction if we select what they want to do, but we have to make the best decision that we can. So the foragers, moss filtration tower, structure that circulates the ambient air through natural moss that absorbs and filters impurities. That sounds pretty good. So squalor is significantly decreased, but is a 20 heat demand and requires 400 workforce. So ventilation tower, structure that uses high-powered mechanical fans to disperse foul air outside the city. So that's 300 workforce, so that's less workforce, yeah. Squalor is decreased, so not significantly decreased, but decreased. And it requires more heat. Or structure that circulates ambient air through natural moss. Okay, so the ice bloods are doing the same as what the foragers are doing. They have no difference. It's just whether I want to favor them or not. I haven't done a lot for the foragers lately, so I'm going to do them. Everything else costs the same and does everything the same. So I think if I like the moss one, I'm going to filter air through moss to make it clean. Sounds good, right, chat? Right, chat? Yeah, it does. And I don't know, it does seem to have a quicker pace to it. I don't know if that is just because of the way that this tutorial in this scenario is designed. I think it is also because we only have 300 weeks in this tutorial or this demo version, and we're already at week 83. So I think it wants you to try and push along quicker. Yeah, I did it. I did it, Sin. I did it. All right. Everything's going up. Well, food's going up. Oh, no, it's still just 8 a day. That's all right. Can we pass a new law yet? No, we cannot pass a new law. Still working on it. And we're working on that research. Hopefully this counters for 139 coal a day. If not, we're going to have to increase. It did not. We're losing 19 a day now. So now we're going to have to build another mechanized, grinding coal mine to get us more coal. That's what we're going to have to do. Sue Miller, 12, apprentice, spinning dog hair into yarn. Interesting. It's a neat trick. Ouch, my fingers, these fucking spindles. Mrs. Boss Lady keeps joking I'll fall asleep and get woken up by a prince. I don't get it. If a prince came near me, I'd rob him blind, then make him do the bloody spinning. Yeah, that's a good one. But it's alright. Gonna beat my record today. Strong, nice yarn. Auntie Mabel says if I can weave, I can work with her at the mill. Beast freezing in the city streets. Family apprenticeship promise better future for the children of the city. Well, that's good. So they are enjoying that I did family apprenticeship? I guess so. That's good. That's good. All right, hurry up and build that coal mine. We need it. We need it. Do we have enough shelter? We do, so that's good. But we do also need to be able to explore the wasteland. Did I hear it? Yeah, I think I did. Separated families allow productive outsiders. Stuart, a large group of people have set camp outside the city by one of our checkpoints. They claim to be relatives of outsiders we let in. My daughter is alone in there, said distressed mother. You need to let me in. She needs me. After checking, we told her that her daughter, a 15-year-old laundress, is safe and doing well, but the mother won't budge. Like her, the outsiders are refusing to leave until they are let in. Let's keep families together. Allow productive outsiders will increase the percentage of active workers in the population. Right. We're gonna relax that law. We want to keep families together. You know, family, community and everything. It's the humane thing to do. Apprentice sounded like they enjoyed it, but also not most eloquent of statements. That is very true, Sam. All right. Hey, our coal is going back up again. 161 a day. Perfect. Oh, but that has squandered our materials. Did we have a sawmill in here? No, we didn't. So we need another sawmill in there now. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough workforce. We have used all the workforce possible. Interesting. Foragers session in 2 weeks. Oh. Does that mean that they are going to... How much are we spending? 70 a day of materials. We need more workforce. We've only got 45. And the population is only 39%. More are going to come, but yeah. Well, that's interesting. At least we have some stockpiled. Not a lot. But some. $112 foragers join Ice Bloods. Oh, interesting. Oh, so the size of them changes too. That's now 44% and this is at 7%. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, did we run out? Oh, we ran out. Alright, that district has run out. That's okay, we don't need that district. There is no wood in there anymore. That's why... That is why we were not stockpiling things. Oh no, we're not stockpiling a lot anymore. Oof. So this one does need a sawmill. So we need to build a sawmill. Oh, there we go, because we got stuff back. We got workers back. So let's get the mechanized sawmill here. Oh, that stockpile is going down a lot. Oh, food is going down too. Oh no. What's happening? Nothing lost. Biowaste drum hothouse. Stuart, our biowaste drum hothouse has begun cooperating with people who forage for food additives in the Frostland. On top of their regular duties, they provided it with leaves, animal carcasses, feces in order to enrich its compost. This will no doubt increase our food output. Ah. Hey, look at that. It's going back up again. Nice. Ah, so they added... So that's what the factions do. Interesting. Voting blocks, yeah. Alright, this district is also useless now as well. because I think it just provides less workers. So if we get rid of that, we're getting rid of this. And then I can build another district around here. So that means, yes, good surplus is going down, but that's okay. We are going to build another surplus around here. So we might need a second sawmill, actually, because that is... oof, we are not meeting demand at all. So before I do some more research, let me expand. Oh, I haven't done an icebreaker. Okay. 1, 2. Oops. Can I not go on that area too? I hate how I have to do 8 at a time and it has to be in a very specific place that I do that. That's kind of annoying. Here is also some. There we go. More frost breaking. Good. Oh, good surplus is also going down. Holy crap. What was that big drum sound? Or gong? That can't be good. Alright, so we're frost breaking to expand. And I'm also going to build in another district over here. And we should be doing some research. Let's do some research. Waste management. Hell yeah. So waste repurposing facility. Facilities that gather and sort through rubbish to retrieve usable materials. Okay. 20 heat demand. Squalor is extremely decreased. Well, that's good. Facility gathers and burns rubbish in order to keep the city clean. Well, that has a lot of heat demand. 20 heat demand. Squalor is increased. Extremely decreased. I love this. Slightly more workers, but it is less heat, more material output, and squalor is extremely decreased. So that's pretty good. I like that. I like that. We'll go with the foragers too. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're frostbroken up there, so we can expand. So let's go 1, 2, 3. It's a bit more down there, but I can't unfortunately go around that way. So let's... Even cooler. Oh no. Do we need to... Have you guys got a... You do have a coal mine. You have a coal mine too. Oh, but it's still going down. 21 a day we're losing for that. We need to find more resources. Let's try and build a logistics district to get out of this. So building that. That's cost me a lot of heat stamps. Alright, we can pass a new law as well. We need community service. Ooh. Okay, so we've got a problem with heat at the moment. So if we do heat pipe watch, that means heat demand is slightly decreased. So that means I use less coal, which is good. Heat stamps per capita so that I can have more money to spend to build more things. Or increase the amount of materials output. That is also good. Or exploration time is decreased. That's also good. I think we need to spend less heat. So heat pipe watches seems pretty good at the moment. I've only got 19. There's so many are hesitant and 7 against. So who are against it? The Ice Bloods are against that. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But let's vote on it. See how we go. Fingers crossed, chat. We need 51. Oh, just. I was worried there for a second, but we got it. We got it. All right. So that has decreased our spending of coal down to 4 a day, which is not bad. I can survive 4, which is good. Okay. So that's getting done. We need materials. We need more materials. So we're going to need to build. Oh, good. I don't have heat stamps. I just need heat stamps. So we need 10 more heat stamps, which is 1 week. Which will get me to, yeah, there we go. I should be able to build it now. So another mechanized sawmill. And that should output more materials. Hopefully. How much are we down by? 69. Nice. Riding the lines of democracy? Yes. Yes. Whistle away, Sin. Whistle away. Okay, Veronica Petit, 73, janitor, hauling buckets up the stairs. The elevator broke again. It's the newcomer kids, I'm sure. Little imps riding up and down all day. Parents are no better. They push into the queues, buy out all the meat, get drunk and rowdy, like wild animals. What do they contribute to the city? Who do they think they are? Acting like they own it. You amended the Allow Productive Outsiders law to let whole families, regardless of their qualifications. Well, I wanted to keep families together. It was a moral decision. It was a moral decision. We also need to build some more logistics around these guys, which I cannot afford to do. I don't have workforce or heat stamps to do that. So more workforce will hopefully come in. It's 64% progressed. What's this? Dr. Roberta Newman, 27, a chemist. Frightened by growing presence of ice bloods, the city is changing. We started a family here. We bore children. We toiled against the hardships like everybody else. But now these ice bloods, they walk around telling people what to do, what to think. What they spout, though, is utter folly against everything that made us. We will not have it. The fate of our children is at stake. We will chart a path for our city. Technocrats have formed an opposition to the Ice Bloods. We have another faction! The Technocrats! Alright, a new voice. Technocrats, 10% of the city. Alright. Tech-minded and calculating people, recruiting those who value cold and rational argument. This is their manifest. 1. Progress. Machines, automation, technology is the only path to move beyond survival into prosperity. 2. Equality. Simulations prove that equality of all citizens is the only model that does not ultimately lead to collapse. 3. Reason. Everything can be solved through a rational argument. Reason should guide us through changes we require. Alright, so they want community service, city development effort, outsiders accept all outsiders, childhood mandatory school. Yeah, of course they would want mandatory school, that makes sense. Unlock assist researchers community action. The technocrats will utilize their cognitive machines to greatly accelerate our research. Interesting. Okay. So each has their, their merits and everything like that. All right, food's going up. Yes, our materials are going back up again. I need more workforce. We'll scale the Frostland. Yes, I built the logistics district. Our logistics district is ready and the Frostland teams are standing by for orders. Frostland exploration is now available. Here we go. The Frostland mechanic. So this is where we get teams of people to explore out from the Frostland. So we have different places that we can go which will offer different things. What's this? Flag. Just around the river bend. We followed a petrified river up through the forest and spotted a sharp bend north of here. Could be an indicator of underground resource like oil or gas. Interesting. Exploiters, the conservators, savages, and the techies. Yep, that's 100% it, Sin. Oh look, it's got a little arrow as well. That's interesting. Oh, it's not there. But let's... Do we have a team? Yeah, I do. To the valley. Right, so this is our resource now. Frostland teams. Available 10. 10 from Logistics District. So we can launch the expedition. Possible findings, coal. That's good. We need coal. Alright, so they're going to go out there and do their explorer thing. Oh, look at them go! You can see them moving. Oh, that's cool. Okay, what's this? Lack of workforce. Steward, there's lack of spare labor in the city. We're all stretched thin. It may be wise to seek laws or transport structures that will help us get more done. Otherwise, we may prioritize what work gets done, which districts stay open, and which we close for now. Ooh. Alright. So, the workforce... So, we've got 27 absent. Some because of disease, mainly because of squalor. But I do have buildings to help with squalor. The moss filtration tower that we built. So we're going to need to build those. But I need 182 workforce, more than what I have. 82 heat stamps. And we need an expanded housing district. Interesting. Is there a tech solution?
Helper, keep you warm. Report all leaks and damages to the nearest maintenance office.
Sorry, I had to listen to that. A tech solution to what, Sim? To exploring the wasteland? What's this? An old enemy. Stuart, it was only a matter of time. We had an unusually long streak of mild weather, but now meteorologists are clear. There's a familiar drop in air pressure at higher altitudes. A whiteout is coming. Oh, those are the big storms. The wind will cause extreme cold and the clouds will blot out the sun. Without shelter and ample fuel, our people will be at moral risk. We have to prepare. The whiteout arrives in 80 weeks. Heat demand will increase greatly during the whiteout. We will be ready. Alright, 80 weeks we've got a whiteout. That's not good. It's not good. The lack of workers? I think there may be. Maybe not in the demo. We're also not producing enough coal anymore. We're losing 124 a day because I think I built this. So that is... That's not good either. We need to output more. We've got 389 weeks left. Okay, we can pass a new law though. What laws have we got? So I could change this to accept all outsiders. That will mean that a population growth is increased. Our population will increase. So disease is decreased, tension is slightly increased. Basic necessities. Heat stamp per capita is increased, resource production efficiency is slightly increased. This one sounds good. This one sounds good. The Icebloods wanted, of course. So I get more cash to spend on buildings, and resource production efficiency is slightly increased. So let's propose this. Let's see how we go with this one. Oh, yes.
The proposed law has been approved.
All right, fantastic. Let's see if that's changed anything. Material surplus is going up, food's going up. Coal is less, a lot less. So because we're being more efficient with the coal. So That's pretty good. All right. I like that. That's good. How can we do heat surplus? How does heat surplus work? Provides warmth for the city and its people needed to operate. Increase cold when lacking. Lower temperatures increase heat demand. The generator converts fuel such as coal to heat. Consumption upgrading to tap different sources and produce more. I don't think we can do that. I think we can only do coal in this particular playthrough, so we will see. We need the population to come in so we can build more things, be more efficient. Can we build? Okay, we can build a depot. So we're going to need depot for coal. Because that is going to be the thing that we need to store. We need to store more coal because we're at pretty much the top of what we're spending. So the more we produce, the more we're going to need to store. And heat, it's going up on week 120. And we're currently at 115. So in 5 weeks, the heat is going to go back up. So we'll start producing more. So we're going to need to stockpile more. But we're going to need to sort out that problem so that we can store more stuff, store more coal. So we're going to need to build more industrial districts so we can store more things. And how much have we got? 282 weeks remaining. Is only one being used at a time? I don't understand. I heard that. What's this? Abe Chambers, 90. 90-year-old. How's it feel to have a job in government? It's tough, Sin. It's tough. Not gonna lie, we gotta make the hard decisions sometimes. I'm sure I'm doing the best for my people. Abe Chambers, 90, former shipwright, longing to join his wife in the beyond. Aww. 90 years old, 90 summers. Well, winter's more like. I've had a good life, I guess. Well, I've had a life anyway. Not everyone in the old Queen Hythe crew can say the same. I'd always thought I'd be sharing my lady's grave. But now Pete's pressuring me to donate my body to the city. Apparently them doctors are using dead folks' skin to fix up frostbite or something. Can't they leave me alone? Haven't I been through enough? Lack of law regulating funerals is causing tension to rise through the city. Okay, so we need to do something about funerals next. Alright, we need to have like processional funerals. Something. Come on, population growth. Let's go. We'll need to expand as well. So you know what? Let's expand a district. I want to make sure that it is within heat of the city, which I think it is. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I don't want it to go too far outside the districts there. Oh, good surplus is going down. No! So we're getting some heat stamps. Coal is still going down, 64 a day. Hopefully with the heat going back up, which is in 1 week. That will give us a little bit of respite. There we go, warmer season. Demand is decreased. There we go, coal is going up. Food's going up, everything's going up. Heat surplus remains the same. I don't know how to change that heat surplus. Maybe there's some research or something that we can do. A waste repurposing facility. Cool. So, but the squalor is becoming a problem. Yeah. Just as I said that. Oh, chat, clip that. Problem with squalor. The city needs constant maintenance to keep it sealed against the wind and cold. And pollution can cause disease and other issues within the cramped confines of our heated halls. We need to make sure we have enough materials to maintain the city. We should also invest in buildings or laws that will help us manage squalor before we start living in our own filth. Okay. So, squalor is greatly increased because of the coal mines, and extremely increased because of the mechanized sawmill. Oh, you missed a few minutes? No worries, Sin. Nothing overly important has happened. But first we need to do funerals. We didn't have any funeral stuff. Harvesting funerals. Bodies must be buried untouched after tradition funeral. To show proper respect to the departed, relatives must allow to mourn with dignity. So this is what the old guy was talking about. I came back to the squalor. Yep. Harvesting funerals. The deceased will be harvested and their healthy body parts used to supply city healthcare. Unharvested remains will be incinerated and the ashes transferred to the relatives. Disease is slightly decreased. Research speed is slightly increased. You know what? Let's go with the old timer and vote for the burial funerals. Let's see how we go with this one. We've got 24. We need 51. Oh, just chat, just. The law has passed. All right, the technocrats didn't like that. Of course, they wanted advancement. Technocrats are skeptical of me. I get that. Mossbacks won't listen. We must protest. I don't like that. I don't like you protesting. Protests are not cool. What was that? Technocrats begin protesting. Steward, the technocrats have been growing skeptical towards the direction you lead the city in. Now they've decided to protest, blocking all activity in the district. The city is changing and for the worse. More decisions like these, and it will endanger everything we stand for. They demand you repeal weather-adjusted shifts. They will keep protesting until you respect their demand or force them to disperse. Oh. Okay, so the weather-adjusted shifts allowed people to work in certain environments. So I have a good relationship with most other people, so let's promise to fulfill that. Because now our food's going down. Now they're protesting. 8 weeks until I can make a decision on that. And I've got 19 weeks to fulfill it. So now the food is going down. That's fantastic. I might need to open up another food place. Oof. It's all happening, chat. It's all happening. So we're living in squalor. Can I build this? Oh, I can build the moss filtration tower now. Let's build that. We've got a bit more workforce now. Can I build any districts? I just need heat stamps. All right. Come on, 6 weeks left to get rid of this protest. I can tell them to disperse. Hey, someone's explored the wasteland. All right, what did we get? Ooh, what's this? Hey, coal mine. Crusting a snowdrift, we found a long-abandoned coal mine nearly depleted. More than enough coal remains to send it back to the city. Hell yeah. Oh, connect a trail. Yeah, let's get it back to the city. Why is that? Why can't I connect that? Oh, I don't have enough coins. That's why. Crap. I need 75. Okay. Let me just wait a week until we get more heat stamps. I need 75 for that. There we go, 92. Okay, now we've got it. All right. Coal connector trail. Let's go up here. Why does that only cost 50? Oh no, that costs 75. There we go. Hey, we got coal coming back to the city now. Look at that. Always need more of everything, that's true. But we've got this point too. Followed a petrified river up the frost. Oh yeah, that's the bend thing. What's this one? We stumbled across an abandoned caravan of sledges, long since picked clean. Closer inspection revealed wood that had been treated with oil. Crude but effective method of waterproofing. Frozen tracks indicate the sledges came from the northwest. This seems to be leading us somewhere. Oh, I need 20 people to do that? Okay, we don't have enough to do that. But we do have coal coming back in. Can we explore somewhere else? Oh no, because we're doing the path. So we don't have enough teams for that. That's okay. We can do some research later on to figure that out. So we've got waste management as well. I think I'm doing okay at the moment, maybe. We'll see. Logistics bays. So this is for traveling in the wasteland. So logistics bays, foragers. So we've got, what do they want? 15 frostland. So that increases my frostland, my outpost teams by 15. But needs 600 workforce. 500 workforce and 10. So that's a lot less, but it's 100 less people to do that as well. You guys are the same? Yeah. And then I think I need to win in the technocrats. Yeah, I need to win in the technocrats. Oh, I don't even have 50 things. Okay, so I need to save up. We need to save up heat stamps. Alright, council is going in 3 weeks. Oh, it's paused. Whoops. Forgot I paused it. Alright. Significantly decreased by moss filtration. That's good. It's diminishing. It's good. It's good. It's going down. So that moss filtration system is helping. Good, good, good. Coal is coming back up. Have we built the path yet? No, not yet. It's coming in. Let's go back and see. Looks like it's everything's ticking along slowly, except for the food, because you guys are protesting. That's not good. But we have more shelter for severe squalor. Come on, man. We need the squalor to come back. And I need you guys to stop protesting. Can I tell them to disperse? Alright. Ah. Oh, look at that. Tension's rising. Notable squalor, slightly increased by protest. Okay. That's why tension's rising, because of that. We have 117 absent. And people just being sick, even though disease is not a problem. And it's diminishing. We're going down. Very slowly going down. Oh, new law. Okay, cool. So now we can weather adjusted shifts. So they want unregulated worker shifts. That's what they want. Workplaces determine their own working hours depending on their specific needs. So we've got a few people against this, 36. And I've only got 30 and we need 51. Is that the one that they wanted? I'm confused. Promise to the technocrats, yes. The worker shift. Promise to the technocrats. Yeah, because I can't do anything else, so let's propose it. Alright, let's see what happens. Hey, if this fails, it's not my fault, technocrats. It's what the society wants. Oh, it failed! It failed! Hey, I tried. We tried, technocrats. I could have swayed my decision, but I didn't want to. So there's that. Let's build a logistics bay now. And let's build it with the technocrats. Hey, that should get me some favor back. So do I still have... I've got 8 weeks. 8 weeks and 4 days. I'm not going to make that one. I'm not going to make that one. Can I tell them... How do I tell them to... Ooh. Let technocrats choose the next law to be voted in the council? Oof. I don't know about that. I don't like that idea. But we need more food. The food is a very big problem right now. So let's build a food district. Hopefully that... It's 133 a day. Oh, why are you? What's happening? Deteriorating infrastructure problems in the city. High squalor has deteriorated one of our districts. Much needs repairs to function. Supply enough materials. Okay. But we have so many materials. Oh, I need 100 heat stamps to repair that? Oh, shit. Squalor is obviously not going down fast enough. Wait, squalor diminishing? Is that getting worse or getting better? That doesn't... I don't understand. Oh yeah, that I started getting ready. Yeah, it was ready. It's, we were producing more food. But now because of the protest, it's not doing much. So... How can I tell them to disperse? I don't understand. I thought that's a function that I could do. Is a council, society, trust, action, protest. Here we go. Negative relations. You can end any protest in various ways, such as negotiations, improving relations, or using guard squads to quell them. Negotiating to stop protests fulfilling a promise will make the entire protest disappear. Yeah, well, I couldn't. We voted on it and it failed. However, you can negotiate once with a single instance of a protest. You fail your promise, you will no longer be willing to negotiate. Oh, we should probably... Yeah, another way to finish the process and improve relations with the protesting faction to positive. All protests will begin disappearing as soon as that happens. Process in effect, disables district. Yep. Disabling a lot. Alright, let's try and negotiate with them before we do something. Oh, I can't fund a project. What will this do? Oh, there we go. Protests begin collapsing. Good. Alright, well, that could have been a bad idea, but I promise that the next law is going to be in favor of the technocrats. let's see how that goes. All right, now we can repair this too. Good. Yeah, so good in this case. That's what I thought. But it's not diminishing fast enough. It's getting better, just very slowly. Okay, so look, tensions are easing. That's good. It's going back down, but I have another food district as well, which that should hopefully come back online. Hopefully. Hurry up. You dispersed? Yay! Okay, now we got food again. Look at that. Okay, 96 a day. Good. It's coming in. I'm going. Oh, yeah, we're leaving. We need to support the steward now. Cutthroat economy, paid essentials. Steward, now that we are charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. Work goes to the worthiest. If the people were passed up, it's their own damn fault. They should put in the work instead of expecting the city to solve their problems, claimed an Iceblood's delegate. Others are more measured and say we provide them with a weekly allowance. We can offer them work, we'll give them a budget. Up to them to use it wisely. Paid essentials provide less heat stamps income. We might do that. Alright, I can almost do the council vote. Hopefully we don't have to vote anymore. Alright, this is the one that I promised, I guess. Oh, accept all outsiders. So, this is the vote that they want, that I promised that they would vote on. Okay, cool. So we got 28 in favor. Let's vote. So it was only select outsiders before, now it's everybody. We'll see if it passes.
The ayes have it.
Just. Alright, that's put me on a good standing with the technocrats now. That's good. Alright, food's going up, that's going up. Okay, we need more goods. Good scarcity is going to become a problem. Oh, and we have shelter scarcity too. Oh, the population came in. That's great. We've got more people. Let's let's expand you. Where? No, let's expand you. Warmth sharing. Good. Why can I... Oh, I can only go over there? Okay, all of these on the outside have warmth sharing. Good, so we'll do that. I don't know why I can't see that in this view. Good. Those should be warmth sharing. What's that gong? I don't like the gong sound. It's concerning. 239 workforce. I thought we just had people coming in. Where did they go? Why aren't they working? Squalor is notable. Alright, but that's okay. We can get it decreased even more. And we need to be able to get a industrial district to increase goods. That's going to be our biggest objective right now. Oh, actually, we need... Our coal is still going up. I need to be able to build a depot. I just need heat stamps for that. Okay, cool. So let's expand this district again. Assigned research increased relations. Oh, good. That's good. So the research that we did increased our relations with the technocrats. Good. What do we need? We need to improve squalor. I could build a waste management facility too. Waste heat conversion. Interesting. Okay, forage heat output is extremely increased per extraction district. Industrial district, expanded extraction district. Okay. That's interesting. Resource production efficiency significantly increased. Interesting. I like the heat output. That's nice. But that's the forages and the ice bloods. Let's just go the forages, hey? And this doesn't cost me any money to do, so this is going to be a good one. This will be a good win, I think. And the forages I'm pretty good with at the moment. The machinist could use a little more. I said the technocrats own the food district. That's interesting. Huh. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Sin. Okay, so that still didn't alleviate my shelter problem. I think I'm going to need to expand this again. Does this share heat? Where is... I'm sure heat is shared amongst these ones too. That should be alright. I don't know how many houses that will give me. I don't think enough. 13? It might increase it by 13. I don't know. Let's see. Everything is going up, which is good. Oh yes, but we need... I just need 64 more heat stamps for this to build another coal storage facility. Because we are bringing back coal from this place like there's no tomorrow. Are we, actually? No, we're not. Now we are. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're bringing in coal. We definitely need, we definitely need this. 24 heat stamps. Come on. I don't know how many heat stamps I'm getting per week. Plus 20 a week. I need to wait 2 weeks. Yes, that is 100%. Gets everything seems to be going better, and you do need to wait for the next problem and then fix that problem, whatever it might be. As long as you have surplus of stuff, you should be okay. Come on, heat stamps. Let's go. There we go. Boom. Alright, we're building that. We need one for actually for materials too. That is going up too much. Well, not too much actually, 70 a day. That's not a lot at all actually. But we need to build a storage facility for it, regardless. And we need to build a... Where was it? Yeah. Waste repurposing facility. Okay, so I need... Well, I need workforce. I need workforce to build that, which we don't have at the moment. So I need people to come in to the city. That's going to be a problem. That's fine. Hey! New policy, heat recycling. Sweet. McBebis. Yeah, exactly. So we're recycling heat now. And we're stockpiling a lot more coal. Which is good. Let's do some more research. Oh, new work model. What does that do? New work model. This harsh world has no place for weakness. We will solely rely on the fittest and the strongest workers and push them to achieve their maximum potential. So increased production efficiency and heat demand is decreased. So that's the Ice Bloods, or the Technocrats. Workforce requirement is decreased. Machines will take over the burden of work from humans. Workplaces will be optimized for machines, with workers regulated to maintenance roles. I think I like that more than heat demand is decreased. Let's develop this. Let's do that. Do we have a... Oh, we do have a thing. Whoa. Delegate decision. Heat recycling. Heat output is extremely increased, but didn't we do this? I've already got 50. I've already got the amount of votes required. What?
The delegates have spoken.
Tech. Yes, absolutely. I'm all for tech, Sin. Don't get me wrong. I am all for tech. Machine attendance controversy. Stewart, our guards have apprehended a researcher named Max Horkheimer. He was caught trying to destroy documents regarding machine attendance. During the interrogation, he said, "With this research, we open the gates to insanity and extremity. It should be destroyed, never thought of again. Technocrats call him a lunatic, not to be listened to. They deem this research to be essential for the city's prosperity. What should be done?" Oh. Continue but allow objections. Tension slightly increased. Research speed is extremely decreased. No. We have never begun researching machine attendance. I don't like this. Cancel the project. I don't like research speed being extremely decreased. That doesn't seem good. Oh, it's just a... Okay, so they're in recess. Can we build a waste repurposing facility yet? No. Not yet. Oh, the cold is coming in again. Didn't we do this? Oh, is that what the protest was? Oh, that's what the protest was. Ah, they didn't like the actual, the machines wanting to take over. Yeah, I think it did. Okay, now they're researching. Let's see if it comes up again. That would be funny if it comes up again. Come on, we need a new district too. We need an industrial district. How much are you coming back with? How much do you come back with? Probably a lot. Need to have more exploration teams too. The Ice Bloods are being jerks. Yeah. They don't seem very positive. I agree, Sin. I agree. Oh, our storage facility is full. You know what? Let's deactivate one of those. So now that surplus is going down, but if I turn it back on again, it will go back up again. So that's kind of funny. Can we expand this again? No, we can't. Because I don't have enough to build another storage facility, so let's just spend some material first. Icebloods are gym bros? Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. We still don't have enough housing either. Shit. Shit. I can build another housing district. Why don't we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? There we go. We're building another housing district. That may put pressure on our resources. But it is getting cold anyway, so we need to... Oh, it's diminishing again. Oh, because I turned off one of the things. Oh, that's good. I like that. Okay, because I turned off one of the sawmills, it's, that's diminishing. Nice. And I have a lot absent because we didn't have enough housing, but housing is coming. Can we build anything? Oh, we could build a fuel depot. Do we need another one for coal? Okay, so that's gone down. Oh, that went up a lot. Do we need another coal depot? I think so. Or should I get a food one? I could build a food one up here. Let's build a food one. Okay, food one is being built so we can stockpile some food. Because we have a whiteout coming at 190. So in 20 weeks, holy cow. 20 weeks, we have a whiteout coming. Machine attendants. Extreme policy on agenda. The current policy on the agenda goes beyond what the common citizen finds acceptable. Oof. It will be more difficult to pass than others, and once enacted, it will radicalize both for and against factions in your society. Ooh. But it decreases my workforce requirements, which is good. But more people are against it than are for it. I think I may need to put pressure on the delegates. That still doesn't get me enough. But still doesn't get me enough, but I think we're going to have to enact this so we can get more people doing stuff. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I've never pushed my agenda before. Oh. Okay, a lot of people were for it. But people aren't happy about it. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so you just, yeah. If you had allowed the attendant research with objection, it would have made this part easier. That is true, it would have. Alright, so now we've got 2,000 people ready to work. Look at that. We just need more heat stamps. Oh, what's this? Oh, technocrats rallies build support. Stuart, the technocrats have started gathering periodic rallies supporting your rule. In a display of remarkable technical skill, they have rerouted district broadcasting systems to carry their messages. Their speakers fill the air with educational programs and prescriptions for rational living. They explained how to tally up your activities in a ledger and identify inefficiencies, said one resident. And it worked! I shaved 31 minutes off my daily routine. The technocrats are suggesting several things they believe will improve the city further. Do you want to support one of them? That actually sounds good. You know what? That sounds good. Okay, so liberate youth. Move towards society, build upon reason. Relations marginally improved with the technocrats. Okay, they all... Okay, so they all do stuff, but promise to research, all do maintenance. Promise to research, all do maintenance. I don't know what that one is. Research heat injection. Heat re-injection. What is that one? That means, does it recycle heat back into the city? Maybe. I wish it would tell me more about what it is. I'm gonna do heat re-injection. Yeah, we don't need the kids working. Yeah, that's true. I like the idea of heat re-injection. What's this? Oh, because I turned it off. That's why it's not working. That's fine. Alright, we've got 88. Can we build another district? No, 32. Alright, what's this? Max Hockheimer, 29. Researcher, standing with a gun in his mouth. They want my mind. This is awful. Wretched mind that spawned what they wanted. All of us are scum. We should have destroyed that research, burned the whole institute down if need be. I will not let them do this again. I will not allow this. If they want my brain, they will have to scrape it from the wall. Today, pay for my sins. They will pay one day too. Machine attendants have been enacted. Oh, he crazy. He gone crazy. Chat. He gone crazy. I need 11 heat stamps. Come on, man. That's okay. Cool. I guess. I don't know. Oh, my research is idle. So we've gotten to the new work model. Yeah, that's been enacted. Oh. What did you want? Oh. You want this. Resource production efficiency is significantly increased. What did I enact? Oh, heat output. Okay, let's switch to that one. Efficiency seems good. Efficiency seems good. I know, yeah, it seems nice. The technocrats are like, they're favorable to me. They're neutral, neutral, neutral. That seems okay. I'm happy with one faction being in my favor. Right, but let's now I have enough. Let's build a industrial district. Get away. Oh, I can't build there. Hang on, I need some, first of all, we need to... Okay, cool, I need to frost break first. Which means I'll need some more, but 9, that's okay. Do that, and then we'll build the industrial district around it, which should allow me to be in positive in goods. And that means pretty much everything is going to be in surplus. Let's turn this back on. My squalor is growing again because I turned that back on. But, we should have enough now. Yeah, we can do the waste repurposing facility. That's pretty good. I've got 2 spots where I could do this, but we're going to do a storage industry and then a storage in there. Okay, so let's build industry. There we go. There we go. Lessen the resources for that. Perfect. Oh, the frost is almost here. Why are you... What? Oh, they've returned to work. Oh, everyone's working that can work. Nice. 64% of the population are working. That's great. Coal is going down though. Why is coal going down? Oh, because I keep building more districts. That's why. How much is going down by? 18. That's not a lot, but we need to... We could output more, but that's only got 200 weeks left. If I build more, that will probably halve it. It's going to take 50 heat stamps. I don't want to do that just yet. It's not going down by a lot, but it will go down. All right, we have a law that we can pass now. What do we need? Waste heat converter. So we got heat recycling. That's been promised. That's pretty good. Machine attendance. Weather adjusted shifts. Is that the one that I... Yeah, that's the one that failed before. They wanted unregulated working shifts. Paid essentials, accept all outsiders. Contagion. What have we got here? Shelter availability per capita is slightly decreased, but disease is significantly decreased. That's for the technocrats again. And this is for the ice bloods. Do we have a problem with disease at the moment? No. We don't. We have a problem with squalor. Can we do anything about squalor? Well, that's our heat pipe watch. Survival. No, I don't think we can. Rule is unfortunately not in the preview version of this, and it doesn't appear that that has done. So the only one that we do have is contagion prevention, which I'm happy to do for the technocrats because its disease is significantly decreased then. So let's do that. Let's vote. See how we go with this one.
The eye
54.
have
We
it.
got it. Hell yeah.
Big Mike _800 and
Hey!
just followed.
Big Mike 800. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome. Big Mike. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following. I think we're going pretty well at the moment. We've got, yeah, goods are surplus, food surplus, material surplus. Housing is still down. That's because I decreased it slightly. What do we need? 9. I think we can get away with that by expanding this. So let's do that.
Slatky _Babalik just followed.
Hey! Slaticky! Bubblek, thank you so much for following. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Ivan! Oku, thank you so much for the follow.
Ivano R06.
Ivano. So what can I say about this game? This game is really awesome. If you've played Frostpunk, the first one, Frostpunk 2 is really enjoyable. Hey, we reached our goal, everyone. Look at that. What goal was that? I can't remember what goal I set up, but we reached our goal. Oh, the follower goal of 110. God damn. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, for the follow. So Frostpunk 2, it's interesting the way that they're doing things at the moment. So they don't have specific buildings anymore. There's districts. It's challenging, but it seems manageable at the moment, at least in the tutorial or this demo phase. There's a lot of things to consider. A lot of things go wrong, but you can fix a lot of things. Yeah, it's great though. I'm loving it so far. I'm surviving. Fingers crossed for me, chat. There's only 300 weeks in the game so far for the demo, and I'm at week 181. So I'm surviving so far. But let's expand this housing district because we need more houses. Which is awesome. So more houses is because we've got a housing shortfall of 9. But everything else is going. Hey, promise to the technocrats kept. The technocrats are delighted to keep that you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity because you kept your promise to research heat and reinjection. Relations with technocrats improve. Trust rises. Oh, look at that. They're devoted to me. How good. That's fantastic. All right. But everything is going up at the moment, and I need it to because we have a whiteout coming. The whiteout is coming, and it's going to last from 190 to 220. So it's at 30 weeks. We need to survive 30 weeks on pretty much nothing. Worker shredded to pieces? Holy crap. Stuart, one of our workers was caught in an accident involving steam hammer. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh. Since machine attendance is in force, no one had the ability nor the authority to stop the machine. Per the legislation, a danger to humans cannot compromise the well-being of any device. Well, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted them to be able to, you know, use machines more than using the workforce themselves. It was tearing and chopping him to bits. He screamed, roared like a banshee, he did, said the manager of the facility. Soon roars turned to faint groans. A blink after that, just gurgling and then silence. Some workers are concerned after the incident and try to engage with various machinery with extreme caution. Occasional fatalities will occur in the industrial or extraction facilities. How occasional is occasional? I think we need to keep it. We need the workforce to do other stuff. So my population may go down slightly, but by how much? Oh, there's 4 that are left over. Are you kidding me? We've got 3 housing districts. And they've all been filled. All right, so we need to, do I have any other promises to fulfill for anybody? I don't think so. We could go down the route of advanced coal mines, but we're already halfway through. So I don't think we need to go down that. Goods factories could be useful. It increases goods output, but we've got a positive goods output. Let's go to the economy. Can we do, yeah, maintenance duty? So for the Ice Bloods, workers who do not meet their quotas must stay after their shifts to perform machinery and infrastructure maintenance. Materials demand is slightly decreased, plus resource production efficiency slightly increased. All right, what do the technocrats have to say? Material demand is significantly decreased. That's interesting. Time needed 9 weeks. I do like that, I'm sorry, more than the Ice Bloods. So that's what we're going to research. That's what we're going to build. And Squalor, we can probably build. I need 30 more heap stands for the waste repurposing, which we'll build in here. The waste repurposing facility is going to help Squalor go down significantly. Whoa, what happened here? Needs repairs? Oh, shit. Oh, that's why we're not getting any coal. We're generating enough coal anyway as it is. Let's leave that for now. That's pretty bad. It's fine though. Hey, nice stream. This game is better optimized resourcefulness-wise than the first one? I think so. They've thought a lot about the resourcing for this game. It is, if you don't understand the terminology, min-maxing is really there. First one's kind of killing your GPU. I do have a typo in the chat welcome message. I do? Where? Which one? Everyone please. Oh, I do. There's an N inside the thing. Thank you so much for that. Is it Ivan? Can I call you Ivan? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Oh my God. Where is that one? Oh, that's interesting. Is that the... That is the Supreme Enforcer. That's my robot. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that. That would have been going on for months. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let me fix that up real quick. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. I see it. I see it. Done. All right. Unfortunately, I can't retroactively go back and fix that, but for the new ones, it is done. Need to see what you were missing, Sin? Sorry, yeah. There was a typo in the message, and Ivan thankfully pointed it out to me, so thank you for that, Ivan. I fixed that now, so that for anybody new coming in, that will be perfect. Okay, waste repurposing facility. Let's do this. So that should decrease squalor significantly, I think. Is that what it says? Squalor is extremely decreased. Good. That's good. Oh, and these resources are almost depleted. That's okay. Those resources being almost depleted, that's fine. Sito. Yes, it is quite different because there are factions, as you can see down below here, down here, which influence my decision making throughout the game depending on what I want to do. There's also not buildings as such, but there are districts. So there's a housing district, an industrial district, an extraction district. So if you want to extract coal or wood, oh good. And now we have reached the season where it is. Oh my God! Can you see this? Oh my God! It is so. My coal intake is gonna take 1,346 per day. My coal reserve will only last 8 weeks, but the storm is gonna last for 20 weeks. Holy crap. Yeah, it's a choice-driven narrative. It does cause me mental pain. It will cause most people mental pain. It also drives emotion a little bit as well, because the different factions have different viewpoints on things, and yeah. Oh my God, that is a lot. Can I turn these off? What if I turn off the whole district? Does that reduce my 796? Okay, good. Good. That's taking that down. We have a lot of food. So what if I turn this district off? $604. Better. Better. It's still using a lot. Do we need goods? I don't think we need goods right now. So what if we turn this off? 566. It's spending a lot. Oh, it's only 7. That's not too bad. What if I turn this off? Oh no, that's my fuel depot. What will that do? Nothing. The fuel depot is still there. 628. Okay, so I reduced that to 628. That's cool. Time for food and heat. Yes. The game is looking very good. Can't wait to play the full version. I'm wondering if I'm gonna love it more than... Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be really fun. This game's gonna be absolutely really fun. How many weeks am I gonna last here? 13 weeks. That's more. That's better. Chat, that is a lot better. So food is still going up, interestingly, even though I disabled this district. So that's cool. What if we disable the bio-waste drum? How much did that take off? That's active. Technocrats demand a vote on all do maintenance. 15 weeks. Okay, well, come on, guys. I'm in your favor a lot already. Can we vote now? Oh, yeah, we can. So this is waste heat conversion. Oof. I might need to pressure the delegates on this one. So I've got 33, but 36 are against it. If I pressure them, we've got 59 votes. Resource production efficiency is significantly increased. Let's do it. I like a significant increase in resource production. Mana Lords and Frostpunk 2? Yeah!
Has been approved.
Hey, there we go. We got it. We got it through. Oh, the Ice Bloods did not like that. That's fine. We've got 11 more weeks. Oh boy. This is not going to go well. Okay, cool, but we do have a lot. Is this whole district off? Yeah, the whole district is off. Right? Yeah, district is not working. Good, I've turned it off. So all of these districts were using power. Is this still using power even though it's off? No, it's disabled. Good. Could repair it. Mana Lords has more playability. Oh yeah, absolutely. So from what I understand is this Frostpunk 2 is going to be available in July. So July 2nd. Yeah, balls freezing off, Sin, you did say that. Significantly increased by shelter scarcity. I have a lot of shelter. Can we build shelter in this? Alright, we can. It's going to increase my heat demand, but it's going to make less people sick. Seven more weeks for that. Can I turn you off completely? Okay, food's going down now. That gives me 13 weeks. All right, we might have to min-max this. So if food gets too low, which I don't think it will, I'll turn it back on. But that gives me 12 more weeks to, what day is this? 220. Oh, that's only 8 weeks shy. It'll keep you warm, right? Yeah, keep moving. Yeah, exactly. Just walk around in the city. Look at them go. Look at them go. They're going real fast. It's fine. Oh, we can do some more research too. Actually, can I turn off? Hang on, wait. While this is happening, let's turn this off. That doesn't need to be on. Moss filtration tower. We don't need that to be on. How much does that get me? 23 weeks. Yes. It's gonna pass. Everything's gonna pass. Actually, I need to turn that back on. I might need to turn that back on. Let's turn this on. Just leave one of them on. It's another 6 weeks. That's not enough. If we run out, I'll just turn it back on. This is gonna give me 12 weeks. Why is 21 people outside of home? I had way more shelter than that before. 11 weeks. Is that still 5 weeks shy? It is. What if I power off this district? Oh, that's a lot of shelter. That's 41 people. But that gives me another 18 weeks. I don't need to last 18 weeks. I just need to last 15. So at 3 weeks, I can turn that back on. So when people start getting sick, I might start that back up again. Alright, we've got no materials. Oh, this needs to come back on. And only one of them. That's 6 weeks. That's 8 weeks shy of when this comes back on. I'd rather not run out of coal because then it's hard to get back from that. People are not getting sick yet, so that's alright. But we're stockpiling again. So if I let them stockpile for a couple of weeks, that will allow me to turn it off again. Which might actually make me get past. Alright, let's turn this off now. Another 10 weeks. Oh, that's 1 week shy. I know good scarcity is increasing crime. Relax, game, relax. Yeah, chat, but I'm really liking this game. It's really, really good. I just want to get past this. What's it called? A whiteout? Yeah, whiteout. And then we'll wrap up there and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. But it's going to be... This game's going to be sick. It's going to be awesome. Oh, promise to the technocrats broken. Relations with the technocrats worse and trust falls. What rule? Grant agenda on technocrats. Didn't I do that? The technocrats are fine. Look, you're all fine. You're still supporting. That's good. Whatever. Calm down, technocrats. How many weeks are left? So at 220, it is 211. 9 weeks. And I've got 8 weeks of coal left. We could be extreme. Let's be extreme. Let's be extreme. Let's turn off. Let's turn off this district. That gives me 25 weeks, but all I need is like 1 week. All I need is 1 week. This is what I guess in the real world, this is like rolling blackouts, right? Rolling blackouts. So we're still spending coal, but it's okay. Just give me 1 more week. 213, come on. Oh, look, tensions are rising. Tensions are rising. Week 214. All right. How are you back on? It's given me 7 more weeks, and that's 1 week above what I need. All right. I think we might be okay, chat. I think we might be okay. I'll check the laws. Yes, I can do that, can't I? Oh, the economy. What do you guys want? Maintenance duty. Ah, this is what they wanted. Let's vote for it. I don't want to pressure anybody.
The votes
57. Hey, there we go.
The measure passes.
There you go, technocrats. We're back in devoted. Lasts for 5 more weeks. Oh, that's right on the money. That's right on the money. When we run out of coal, it's gonna be bad. No one's sick yet though. But because people don't have homes, they are getting cold. I love the music. It's so dramatic. Come on. How many weeks left? 3 weeks left. 3 weeks left. We've got this. And there's 4 weeks of coal. Oh yeah, it's going to be just enough. Just enough. So that is how you min-max during a whiteout. Whew. That's interesting. But it basically quadruples your coal consumption, which is insane. Oh yeah, we're absolutely warm. We're right in the middle. The leaders are right here by the machine. They're in this. They're in the town hall there. See, look at that. It's all lit up. Everything is good. Everyone's cozy inside. It's fine. One more week. Hey, it's going back up again. Hey, we did it. We did it. Let's turn everything back on. District on. District on. District research on. Food is on. You are on for both. You are back on. And you are back on. There we go. It's still... Why is it using so much coal? Was it because it's still minus 40? That's weird. Huh. Anyway, the whiteout has passed. We made it through the storm, but it was relatively short. When the next one comes, it'll be worse. In the past, whiteouts devastated all our expansion attempts. We mustn't let it happen again. We must find a permanent source of fuel before another, more severe one comes our way. Our expedition teams must hurry. We will be ready. Let's repair this district too. Oh yeah. Oh.
Never throw rubbish on the road.
That's active. 190 pound when people were crushed or fallen. Attending properly to machines. Well, okay. Well, maybe we need to have a law into, you know, make sure that machines are working properly. My God. All right. Chat, I'm going to save this here. Let's save on a new one. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's saved at the same time. That's fine. I just saved. I hate those warnings, chat. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the raids and the follows. I really appreciate that. Lo-Fi, thank you for the raid with the 21 viewers. Big Mike, Sladkey, Ivan, thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate that. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And everybody, if you haven't followed and you did enjoy it, I would appreciate the follow. It really does help me. And yeah, make sure you check out my other socials if you're interested. I'm definitely going to be playing this more when the game comes out in full release, which is going to be in July. And this is amazing. They've done a great job, even just for the demo. It's really, really, really awesome. So yeah, I'm going to check if anyone else that I know is streaming this at the moment. So let's have a look. Back to Twitch. Hey, none of my friends are online. That's fine. That's to be expected. Who else? Not. Oh yeah. Some people playing Frostpunk. Am I the only one playing Frostpunk 2? I might be the only one playing Frostpunk 2. Am I the only one playing Frostpunk 2? Okay, that was funny. I clicked on myself accidentally. It was a blast even with no Steve. Yeah, sorry, Sen. Next time. Next solo day stream, I will stream Oxygen Not Included, which is another game I love playing as well. So, but thank you guys. Thank you again so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. I won't raid anyone because no one that I can see is playing Frostpunk 2. I'm the only one online, and all my friends are offline too. So, thank you again, and I will catch you next time. Bye!